I used to measure time by what I couldn't keep, by promises I made, too tired to believe.
I learned the hard way, no one completes a soul. You build it piece by piece when you're alone.
I walked myself through a fire, smiling like I was fine, holding all the weight between the lines.
I thought love was losing parts of who I am. Now I know it's choosing where I stand.
I don't come empty,
I come aware.
I don't come fragile,
I come prepared.
we don't fill the gaps, we respect the space. Two whole stories meeting face to face. Love is an escape, love is return to who we became. Through every burn,
I believe in discipline and showing up alone and staying consistent when nothing is shown. I believe strength grows when no one claps, when you keep walking after the collapse.
I believe in tenderness that still holds ground, in being soft without backing
Down, I believe my heart knows when it's safe, not by words but by the pace. If loneliness shaped us, it also refined the kind of love that doesn't confine. We don't rush the bond, we let it breathe. Two free hearts choosing to believe. I won't disappear in you.
I won't ask you to.
Just stay present, that's enough to do. Through doubt and patience, through nights we grew. We didn't wait for love, we became it first, then chose. Not loud, not forced, not chasing proof.
Just to align the soul, walking untrue.
I stood in the quiet longer than I planned, waiting for a sign. I finally understand.
Every step I took was mine to defend. No one promised light, just a road that bends.
I learned how to hope without asking why, how to let things pass without saying goodbye.
I trusted the fall before I trusted the rise.
I trusted the feeling I couldn't describe. We didn't collide, we aligned in time. Two stories shaped by a similar fight.
Love didn't save us, it met us away.
Two hearts standing
After all it takes,
I believe in effort when no one sees, in the discipline of becoming me. I believe in nights that feel too long, still building strength, quiet and strong.
I believe in softness that doesn't break, in choosing myself, living mistake.
I believe love listens before it speaks, and stays in the pauses between heartbeats.
If loneliness taught us how to be whole, then love is the echo that answers a soul.
We don't rush the moment, we don't rewrite the past. We meet in the present and let it last.
I don't need certainty,
I don't need control. Just a shared direction and an honest soul. Through faith that wavered, through nights we endured, we became the kind of love that's steady and pure. Not loud, not fast, but real and true. Two lives choosing what they already knew.
I spoke to the night when no one replied. Asked every shadow what stays when we hide.
I lost my direction more than once, but every wrong turn taught me how to stand up.
I prayed in my own way, not always with words. Sometimes just breathing, sometimes just hurt.
I learned that faith isn't always light. Sometimes it's staying through another night.
I believed in the process,
Even when I was tired,
I believed in my heart.
even when it was fractured, we
Didn't fall apart. We were being shaped by silence, by waiting, by the time it takes. Love found us grounded, not broken, not weak. Two souls who learn how to believe.
I don't chase miracles, I walk them slow. In every small step, I chose not to go.
I believe in consistency, in days without signs, trust in the work when the stars don't align.
I believe in surrender without giving up, in holding my softness like something tough. I don't need certainty to move ahead. I trust the direction my spirit said.
If loneliness taught us
How deep we could feel, then faith is the reason we're still here, still real. We meet in this moment, not rushed, not afraid. Two lives in alignment, not delayed.
I kept walking,
I kept believing.
and somewhere between we started healing.
Through doubt and devotion, through loss and belief, we became the proof of quiet strength beneath.
No need to be louder, no need to pretend.
We trust the journey until the end.
I walked through night that didn't answer back. Learned how to carry hope without a map.
I failed in quiet ways no one could see, but every fall taught me who I'd be.
I stayed when it was hard, when leaving felt safe. I chose to trust my heart, even when it ached.
I built myself again from pieces I kept. Not everything strong was something I said.
I believe in tomorrow, even when today is heavy. I believe in becoming, not perfect but ready. We're not here by chance,
We earned this place,
every scar a sentence.
in our strength shape.
Love isn't the reason we finally stand, it's the result of knowing who we am. I don't need applause, I don't need proof. I just need the courage to stay honest and true. I believe in effort and days that repeat, and showing up quietly when no one believes. I believe in my voice, even when it shakes, and choosing myself before I choose fate. I believe love grows where fear doesn't lead, where two hearts meet without needing to bleed. If loneliness taught us how strong we could be, then love is the moment we choose not to flee. Side by side, not ahead, not behind. Two lives aligned by choice, not by time. I stand in my truth, I stand
stand in my light, and together we move, not to escape, but to ride through doubt, through silence, through nights we survived. We learned how to trust the fire inside. Now we don't rush, we don't pretend. We walk with belief until the end.
I learned how to breathe in rooms with no sound, where hope was a thought I didn't say out loud.
I made friends with doubt, let it sit by my side. Not everything broken needs to be denied.
I learned how to smile when my heart felt thin, how to hold my ground and still let feeling in.
I told myself love is something you earn,
But some nights alone still quietly burn. I don't fear being alone, I fear losing what's true.
I don't fear loving, I fear disappearing in you.
So we meet right here with our scars awake, not to fix each other, but to share what they made. Love is not a rescue, love is standing near, saying I see you without needing to steer.
I believe in staying when silence feels long, and choosing the slow road even when I'm strong. I believe in the nights that don't promise light, still teaching the heart how to keep faith alive. I believe in my softness as something that stays, not a phase, not a flaw, not something to trade. I believe I can love and still be my own, that devotion and freedom can grow in one tone.
We don't run from the past, we don't worship the pain. We take what it taught us and step forward again.
If loneliness shaped us, it also prepared two souls who know loss and still choose to care.
I won't ask you to save me,
I won't ask you to fall,
just walk with me slowly. That's more than it all.
through faith that was shaken, through nights we survived. We learned how to stand
Before love arrived.
Now we don't cling, we don't plead, we don't chase. We meet in the middle with courage and grace. I was built by quiet nights, by doubts I didn't show. Learning how to stand alone when answers came too slow. I trusted my reflection more than borrowed truth. Still something in my chest was reaching out for you. I grew strong in my own way, holding storms inside, telling myself love is risk, and I don't run, I hide.
But strength without connection turns heavy after years. Even fearless hearts still feel the weight of tears.
I don't wanna be rescued, I wanna be seen.
Not as a wound to heal,
But a soul in between.
we meet here complete, not empty, not afraid. Two lives fully written before this choice was made.
Love isn't a promise, love is a stand, saying I'm here with an open hand.
I believe in showing up even when it's hard, and staying when it's quiet, not just when it's dark.
I believe in slow commitment, in trust that learns to grow, and choosing one direction when leaving feels easier though. I believe in my softness, not as weakness but truth, in letting myself feel without losing my root. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be whole, and let love meet me without taking control. We walk side by side, not ahead, not behind. Two fires learning how to burn a line. If loneliness shaped us, it didn't break our core. It taught us what love is and what it isn't anymore. I stayed when it hurt, I stayed when I feared, and that's why this moment feels earned, feels clear. Through faith, through silence, through nights alone, we became strong enough to love without a throne. Not to be saved, not to be owned, but to choose each other as we are, as grown, as grown. Here's good. As grown. I stayed when it was quiet, when nothing pulled me through. I learned how to keep moving with no one watching too. trust who I am.
So when we meet, it's not from me, it's two strong reasons choosing to believe. Love isn't filling space, love is sharing the ground. Two steady pulses in the same sound. I believe in showing up, even when it's slow, in being consistent when nothing seems to grow. I believe the quiet work counts the most, when the only witness is the ghost. I believe in gentle power that doesn't perform, and holding my softness like something warm. I believe love recognizes what it doesn't know and stays beside it, fully grown. If loneliness trained us to carry our weight, then love is the meeting of two who can wait. We don't rush the moment, we don't force the flame, we let it burn steady, without a name. Without a name. Without a name. Without a name. Through doubt, through stillness, through nights we knew, we became the kind of strength that can love too. Not loud, not fast, not needing proof, just two aligned hearts, rooted in truth.
I learned to trust the dark when light felt far away. Every silent prayer taught me how to stay. I stopped asking heaven for shortcuts or signs. I started building faith, one breath at a time.
I learned to hear my heart when fear spoke loud, to stand inside myself without a crowd. I let go of the version that begged to be chosen. Now I move with love, unbroken, open.
I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be real.
I don't need to be saved, I just need to feel.
So we meet like this, on a mortal web. Two steady souls choosing to care. Love isn't loud, love doesn't chase. It waits in the calm, between time and space.
I believe in the word no one applauds, and standing tall after falling hard. I believe the road knows where it goes, even when my mind
steady hands. We don't rush the future, we don't rewrite the past. We stand in the moment and let it last out wide.
I stayed with belief,
And somewhere between we found relief.
through nights unanswered, through faith rebuilt. We learned how to love without fear, without guilt.
Not to be needed, not to be owned, but to walk together.
Already whole.
I stream my dreams from borrowed names. Start chasing echoes, start playing games. I learned to stand it, 'cause I'm always being told. Sometimes it means not moving at all.
I stopped hiding my name like it was shame. Some hearts are meant to feel the same.
I learned that longing
Isn't a fraud, it's proof I'm alive, but I still want more.
I don't feel the crowd,
It knows my truth, but I don't feel the depth. I go there too.
so when we meet,
It's not to feel, it's to open heads standing still.
Love doesn't conquer, love doesn't claim.
It sits between us, unashamed.
I believe in commitment to who I became, and carrying my past without crawling in pain. I believe strength is gentle when it's real. It doesn't push, it moans where it kneel.
I believe in desire, but ask not takes, and passing the listen is before it waits. I believe love breathes when it feels safe, when two hearts move at the same pace. If
Loneliness taught us how to remain, and love is a courage to stay the same. Not to impress,
not to be seen, but to be honest in between.
I stayed on my side.
Stay with belief.
That's why it's morning, feels deep, feels clean.
The nights uncover your fate we chose,
We learn how to love
without honor, without goals. The rest, not needing cruel, just to run lines,
telling the truth.
face with the dark before I trusted the light. Some answers only come when you stay the night.
I stopped blaming the silence, started listening in. That's where I found the strength I was carrying it.
I stopped fearing my death, stopped calling it pain. Some hearts are oceans, not meant to be plain.
I learned to walk with my shadow, not run when it appeared. It taught me how to stand through unspoken years.
I don't need saving, I learned how to rise.
I don't need promises, a rhythm in eyes. So when we touch, it's not to escape it. Two grounded souls choosing the way. Love doesn't rush, love doesn't plead. It moves in the spaces where both can breathe.
I believe in devotion that doesn't demand and staying consistent when no one understands. I believe the strength grows deeper when it's unseen. When you keep your word only to you quietly.
I believe in desire,
That respects my pace.
and passion that listens.
Before it takes space, I believe love feels holy when it feels safe, when it holds your fire without burning the flame. If loneliness carved us into something true, then love is the meeting of me and you.
Not to complete, not to erase, but to stand together in shared grace. I stayed in the storm,
I stayed in the dark.
and now we don't need to figure love out.
Through faith without answers, through nights without sound, we learn how to love by staying around. Not loud, not fast, not chasing proof, just two aligned hearts rooted in truth.
The night opens slow, like it knows my name. Every light outside feels softer than the pain.
I was carrying noise from places I've been, but the moment you breathe, something settles within.
Smoke dances in the air, like thoughts I never said. Every silence between us says more than what we meant.
I don't need tomorrow, I don't need a plan, just this fragile second
the feeling stay. Just relax, let the world drift away.
The smoke, the sound, the quiet between. This is the closest to free I've been. And if tomorrow comes loud, I'll remember this slow. How peace felt real in the after.
Just relax,
Nothing else to be.
just relax.
Stay here with me.
The night is breathing slow, lights are falling low.
I don't need to speak. You already know. Smoke between our thoughts. Time begins to bend. Every sound feels close, like it never ends. I'm not running now. I'm not chasing highs. Just a quiet beat and your shadowed eyes. Let the moment stay. Let the noise dissolve. Nothing else to fix. Nothing left to solve. Just relax. Feel the air around you. Just relax. Let the night surround you. Heartbeat in the dark, soft against my skin. Every doubt fades out. Every calm begins. We don't need a name. We don't need a sign. Just the steady flow of this place, this time. Just relax. Let it move inside you. Just relax. Let the sound remind you.
I found my balance between falling and faith, between holding on and knowing when to wait. I stopped asking life to be easy on me. I learned the strength of consistency.
I found my rhythm in days that repeat, in quiet mornings and tired feet. that saves me. I believe growth happens when no one knows, when you stay committed and the pace is slow. I believe in softness that still moves strong and staying gentle for this long. I believe love listens to breathing space and learns the art of a shared pace.
If loneliness taught us how to stand in time, then love is the rhythm that aligns.
We don't run from silence, we let it breathe. Two steady hearts moving in these. I trust the motion,
I trust the sound
that keeps us grounded without tying us down. Through
faith in motion. Through nights we grew, we learned how to love by staying true. Not loud, not forced, not chasing proof, just two aligned souls
in a gentle groove.
I found my balance between falling and faith, between holding on and knowing when to wait. I stopped asking life to be easy on me. I learned the strength of consistency.
I found my rhythm in days that repeat, in quiet mornings and tired feet. I stopped shrinking my dreams to fit the room. I let my heart move at its own tempo. I don't rush the moment, I let it arrive. I don't feel the feeling, I keep it alive. We meet in the middle of who we became, not chasing a future, not stuck in the pain. Love doesn't pull, love doesn't push. It flows like music when you don't rush.
I believe in effort that shows up daily, in quiet progress that saves me. I believe growth happens when no one knows, when you stay committed and the pace is slow.
I believe in softness that still moves strong and staying gentle for this long. I believe love listens to breath and space and learns the art of a shared pace. If loneliness taught us how to stand in time, Don't run from silence, we let it breathe. Two steady hearts moving in ease. I trust the motion, I trust the sound that keeps us grounded without tying us down. Through faith in motion, through nights we grew, we learned how to love by staying true. Not loud, not forced, not chasing proof, just two aligned souls in a gentle groove.
I learned to walk alone with questions in my chest. Every road I trusted told me less is less.
I built my strength in silence, I made peace with the night, but something in my shadow still was looking for a light. I've been strong for too long, smiling through the way, telling myself love is something I can wait. But every quiet evening, every almost call told me independence doesn't heal it all. I don't need to be safe, I just need to believe that connection can exist without stealing who we are.
We're not broken, we're just learning how to stay with our fears, with our dreams, without running away.
Love doesn't need a burn to be true. Sometimes it grows in the calm we move through.
I lost faith in promises that sounded too short. Now I trust the quiet things that don't ask for more.
I believe in the slow build, in the nights that remain, and the strength is still standing after loss, after pain. I believe in my heart again, even after doubt. I believe I can feel without fading out.
I don't need perfection, I just need what's real. A hand that doesn't leave when it knows how I feel. We choose love not as a need but a choice. Two full souls still hearing their own voice.
If we walk together, it's because we can. Not to escape ourselves, but to understand. I stand here complete, I stand here enough. And if love finds us now, it's built on trust. No rush, no chains, no fear disguised as faith. Just two hearts believing it's not too late. Through loneliness, faith and desire, we stay standing in the fire. Now we meet, not to be saved, we made.
The city's quiet now, like it finally listens. All the noise I carry falls into the distance.
I was moving too fast, trying not to feel, but the rhythm slowed me down, showed me what is real.
Your presence is a pause in a world that runs, a place where my heart doesn't have to be strong.
Smoke wraps around the room like a soft goodbye to every heavy thought I drag through time.
I don't need answers, I don't need control, just the steady breathing, bringing me back home.
I come undone in the safest way. I come undone, and I wanna stay.
Your silence speaks calm into my chest. Every beat says softly, you can rest. No past pulling me back, no future to chase. Just the sound and the moment holding their place. If love is a feeling that doesn't demand, then this is the closest I've ever been to that.
Just relax, let your shoulders fall. Just relax, you don't need it all.
The night holds us gently, no edges, no fear. Only now, only here.
And when the light returns,